Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and right now I'm in the player-owned town of New Haven. It's not New Haven but New Haven. This is a new player-owned town and this is my first time checking out this town, and I'm here to check out the town itself and to see if there are any player vendors. Okay, so before that, for those who don't know where New Haven is located, well, you'll find New Haven near central Brittany. Let's open my browser. There you go. You'll see that there are like 3 new player-owned towns added to the map, or added to Novia in release 48, and one of these towns is New Haven. You'll find that New Haven is very near Verat Chaos and Pax Lair. So it's between Verat Chaos and Pax Lair, and you'll see that it's just east of central Brittany. So let's go back to the game. Okay, so since this is my first time visiting New Haven, I'm going to talk to the town crier to receive 100 gold. Look at that, I just received 100 gold. Okay, so right now I'm wearing my Lord Shogun armor or clothing. So we see a lot of row houses. Okay, so this is our first player vendor, and this is lot raw materials. Okay, beetle carapaces, bolt of cotton. Look at that, elven bowstring, imbued elven bowstring of precision. Look at that. There are various kinds of raw materials here for crafting. Leather strap, maple wood, of course. There's also like what do you call this? Raw materials, obsidian chips, pine resin, pine wood, skeleton bones, suets, troll hip bone, and wand of static discharge. What is that? And wood scraps, and of course other items. Hey Cab, you should definitely check out the concrete shoe vendor in Bladewick. Guys always selling things super cheap. Okay, so we have like a message from Bakito in Twitch. So that is the first time I'm hearing about that vendor, concrete shoe vendor in Bladewick. I'm always in Bladewick. Okay, so what kind of one? This one of static discharge, 30k. Hey, if you're watching, you can drop by here in New Haven and get it. Okay, it's only 30k. So again, New Haven is right between Verat Chaos and Pax Lair, or east of central Brittany. Okay, so here we have lot epic gear, weapon and armor. So we have Carapacian epic lot boots +5. So even though they're both +5, you'll see that the bonus or stats is very different. This one has +4.7 intelligence, and this one like +3.1 dexterity. Okay, so this one has +15 health. So we have here Carapacian epic cloth leg armor +8, and then copper 200 sword of Gaiism +10. Okay, look at that, +20 earth attunement. Okay, I don't know if that is important. I don't wear crafted items, unfortunately. Cotton epic cloth chest armor +9, +9.1 strength, and 3.1 damage avoidance. Cotton epic cloth gloves, look at that, 2.4 attack speed. Hardened epic leather helm +7 and +9. Okay. Okay, so you'll also notice that the durabilities are different because as gear are enchanted and masterwork, they lose durability. Okay, so who's this guy? I believe these are NPC merchants, so I really don't care about NPC merchants. So right now I have no idea how to navigate this town. This is my first time visiting this town. So I'm going to hug these row houses to find player vendors. So again, this town has overworld access. So it's not what you call this. I forgot what to call the other type of towns. Suburbs. I forgot the term. My goodness. Anyway, there are two different kinds of player-owned towns. One is on the overworld map, and the other one is inside other towns. So here we have artifacts by the Lacedaemonian. Okay, I need to increase the size of my window. There you go, so I could read. Artifact by Lacedaemonian. Okay, look at that. We have angled tabard Gambeson. I'm going to buy it because I'm going to use it as a decoration. And buckled. I love using these things for decoration. Okay, then we have ancient essence. 5k, chaos plant pollen, copper Norgard great axe, 9999, and then we have some copper vial mace, dark orange dye, leather doublet. Anyway, so I don't like this doublets because if you use them as decorations, they are like, you know, they're not like the other decorations. I think the developer who's in charge of creating these decorations became lazy. And then we have here magical blue glowing dye. Okay, so let's buy this. And then I especially like the angled tabard because of the decoration, because of the design basically. Here we have Aether's Arables. So these are all plants. We have here, look at that, this is very cheap. Apples, bananas, carrots, corn, corpse waxes, garlic, grapes, lemon, lettuce, mandrake roots, nightshades, obsidian chips, kinda expensive, onion, pepper, potatoes, pumpkin, raw cotton, serpent scales, silver ore, that, tea leaves, tomatoes, and wheat. Here we have Vooch sweet deal. So Vooch is everywhere. Vooch is also in Bladewick. He's everywhere you go. I don't know how he can, you know, unless he has like a lot of tax-free deeds. That is a lot of taxes. Okay, we have amethyst, bear head, little carapace, citrine, goblet, gold goblet. Yep, Vooch is everywhere, right? He's everywhere. It's like Edge Trader and BMC. BMC is also everywhere. So we have gold ores. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's kind of expensive. Gold ore, almost 9k. Okay. Granite blocks, iron ore, maple wood, wooden metal scraps, obsidian potions, onyx, rock cotton, a lot of them, recall, scrolls, repair kits, silver ore. Look at that, silver ore, 9k. Okay, so you can always buy ores from my vendor very cheap, or at least below market value, unless of course I'm planning to sell them, or if I have an order Right now I have like a 20k gold ore order. My goodness, I'm going to spend like a lot of time in Elysium mines again. And if you've seen the telethon today, they are Elysium mines will change in the next release. Hopefully the change is not too bad for miners, because it will increase the price of ore, which is fine if the price of ore increases. Okay, so we have gold ingots 11k, imbued elven bow string of precision and speeds 11k. They made Elysium mines into an adventure zone, so no one wants to go on an adventure in a mine. Okay, then we have a bunch of recipes and all of them are expensive. I'm hoping that the price do increase to match the effort in mining. The reason why people are there aren't a lot of copper ore is because the effort in mining copper ore doesn't match the price. It's too cheap. Silver ingot, wood scraps. Okay. Look at that. What is this? This is the first time I'm seeing this. It's a rogue kobold frost guy skull. So you can see that I don't do a lot of adventuring because this is my first time seeing this thing, and it looks cool because it's cold, maybe. Okay, so there's a lot of rollouts. There are more rollouts, so most towns are like are made into marketplaces. That's why they have a lot of rollouts. Okay, so I'm just running around looking for more player vendors. I just don't want to miss any. Look at that. Okay. I don't think there are any more player vendors. Let's go back. But the town has a lot of rollouts, so for those looking to add another vendor to a different town, well, you'll have a lot of choices. And here we have the Oracle confirmatory. Hello Oracle, give me my 500 gold. So if you're a new player, always visit the Oracle to get your 500 gold. Even though I don't really need the 500 gold and 500 experience, but still it's free gold. Okay, so I guess that's it. I've checked all the player vendors here in New Haven. Again, this is a new town, and it's right between Verat Chaos and Pax there, which is east of Central Brittany. So let's see if there is a player vendor on this property. If you look at my avatar, something was blocking him for a few seconds, but that happens when the property is still loading. Okay, so I don't see any what do you call this, player vendor on this property. This is actually a good location because it's very near the entrance, and you can still fit like at least one more rollout here. Look at that. You can fit one more rollout. Okay, so hopefully I didn't miss anything. I did bought a few items in New Haven, the what do you call those things again? The Gambesons. They look really cool. Okay, so I've already gotten my 100 gold for visiting New Haven. So let's get out of New Haven. That was a very quick, you know, tour or exploration of New Haven. Only 15 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to run around New Haven. The reason for that is because there aren't a lot of player vendors, but you should go ahead and check it out, especially that one vendor that has cheap items. Okay, so now you can see where New Haven is located. Here we have Verat Chaos, and this one is, I forgot what town that is. It's Light City, so this is also a new town. It doesn't have any player vendors. Just looking at the overworld information. Let's go back to New Haven. New Haven has 7 player vendors, and here we have Verat Chaos. It has 41 player vendors, but it's under siege. Here is Ordinis Mortis, which is also another marketplace. Ordinis Mortis has like 69, my goodness, player vendors. That's a lot of player vendors. And this one, this is another new town. It's Vengeance. It has 1 player vendor. Vengeance. And here we have Novia Market. It has 92 player vendors. A lot of player vendors there. And then we have Dawn's Keep, 11 player vendors. So Dawn's Keep has changed. Before it has a lot of player vendors, but now I don't know what happened. I'll be mining full time next 2 weeks. So that is Dragur. Here we have Brittany Port. It has like 2 player vendors. So where am I going? I'm going to New Britannian Market. But first let's check Brittany Alice. It has 110 player vendors, my goodness. Imagine the lag in that town, and checking 110 player vendors, that will take at least an hour. And you know, the next town that has the next amount of player vendor is New Britannian Market, 107. Okay, so I used to have a vendor in Novia Market, but you know, the taxes, I had to reduce my taxes, so I had to choose between New Britannian Market and Novia Market, even though Novia Market is you know, owned by a guildmate. It's basically a Havoc guild town, but I went with New Britannian Market. Of course, Novia Market is also a very good market. It has a lot of vendors. I was there a few days ago and bought a lot of items, cheap items. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to live stream it. Okay, so 94%. And there is a memory leak. Lord British said the memory leak is with Unity. It's not with Shroud of the Avatar. Okay. I guess they have no way of fixing that if it's a Unity issue, but there is a memory leak. I would run out of RAM mining in Elysium Mines. I would always like exit every couple of hours, exit the game, and then run it again just to clear the RAM. And I'm stuck at 94%. Okay, New Britannia Market loading decorations, so that is acceptable because there's a lot of decorations in New Britannian Market. And there you go. Ah, look at that. Ah, someone bought my silver ore. Look at that. Vendor items sold, Bergo silver ore. 9 of them. So someone bought all my silver ores in Vergo, so now I need to mine silver ore again and restock that vendor. I'm selling silver ore for only 51 gold per ore, so I guess that's cheap. Most are selling 55 and up, especially in that vendor that we just saw earlier in New Haven. 9k for 100, my goodness. Okay, so my place in New Britannian market is somewhere here. It's starting. Well, I can't raise my silver ore price anymore because somebody bought them all. And I will be spending this next few days mining gold ore because I have an order for like 20k and I can't raise the price on that. Yup. Because the reason for that is my graphic settings is set to fastest. You should watch Marky Dragon, Saladid, and the other Twitch Shroud of the Avatar Twitch streamers. They have powerful machines, better machines that can run the game at fantastic setting. Okay, so look at that. I already have what's this? An angled tabard Gambeson. So the reason why I went back to New Britannian market is to put the Gambeson that I bought and use it as a decoration. It looks really nice as a decoration. See that? Boom! Look at that. Can you do that in Elder Scrolls Online? Huh? Of course you can't. You can't decorate that. Okay. Now I'm lagging. Well, New Britannian market has a lot of houses with decorations. Look at that. So this is my row house. It has some decorations on the 4th floor, and the 1st floor, the other floors, well, I haven't decorated it. Okay, so this is New Britannian market and it's very laggy. Again, I'm not here to check the player vendors. Okay, so see that there is no park and then the park appeared. Look at that. Huh, magic. Lag. Okay, so let's check this golden what do you call this? Gothic house. So there's a vendor here that sells Seed Invest gold items and they're so expensive, my goodness. I'm going to arrange by price. Look at that. Golden cloak, 1.9 million. I bought my golden cloak for only 125k. And I bought my golden Lord British helmet for only forgot the price. I think it's 225k or 250k. But now the prices are like way out there. Look at that. So I once saw a golden ornate greenhouse 4-story for only 500k. It was being sold by Baron Drokis, but unfortunately I had no gold at that time. I only have like 300k, so I was short 200k. So I was only able to buy the cloak and the golden Lord British helmet. But now look at that. Look at the price, 3.25 million gold. So if any one of you have a lot of gold and want to own a few seed invest gold items. Well, you can drop by here in New Britannian Market and look for the golden Gothic house. So it's the golden Gothic house, and you can buy some seed invest gold items. Okay, so 25 minutes I have. I'm still lagging though, which is bad. I guess my RAM usage is high. Going to check my RAM usage. Yup, it's at 95%. Again, that's because of the memory leak. And according to Lord British, that memory leak is with Unity. It's because of Unity itself. It's not caused by the game. So I guess they can't do anything about it. They need Unity to fix it. Okay, so let's go back to Novia. How is this game? It looks very crappy graphics. Okay, so I'm back on Novia, the overworld map. Do I have anything else? Okay, so crafting, I have 59 gold ore. Okay, so I'm going to Serenite. Serenite is located east of Novia. Okay, so here's another marketplace. It's Crossroads. It's governed by Sean. Look at that. It's the home of the Lunar Dragons. I'm afraid of the Lunar Dragons. I'm scared of them. But Sean is a nice guy. So as I haven't visited Crossroads for a while. So the lag that you're feeling right now is because of the high RAM usage. It's not because of my network, it's not because of my graphics card, it's because of the high RAM usage. That happens. I'm using 95% of my RAM right now, and I just visited like a couple of towns, and now this is my third town and it's under siege. My goodness. Now I have to enter 2 scenes to get to Serenite, at least an extra scene, the siege and then Serenite. Serenite also has a good marketplace. It has like 40, at least 30 to 40 pair vendors. There's a lot of marketplaces in Shroud of the Avatar, in Novia. Okay, so this is a forest siege and swapping deck. Nope. There you go. Look at that. Casting sprint removed by stealth. Now I'm visible. So you don't have to fight the bandits. You don't even need to take down the siege. You can just use the that path that will lead you directly to Serenite or in any town. Okay, so now I'm in Serenite. And of course we have another loading screen. So I don't have a commission-free vendor here in Serenite. I do have a discounted vendor. That's why I don't put a lot of what do you call this, stocks. %. It always stops at 94%. There you go. So welcome to Serenite. My vendor is look at that. Now look at those snowmen, snow family. So my vendor here is very close to the entrance. Of course, not as close as these vendors, but still close. And here we have the this is like the market square where you can buy all kinds of things. So now I'm waiting for my vendor to appear. This will take a few seconds. There you go. I'm just going to add those gold doors in the vendor. Look at that. I have a bunch of items sold. Okay, so if you're looking for nickel, I'm selling nickel for like 60 per nickel. Okay, 478. That's basically just 48 gold per ore. $478. I know this is kind of boring right now because I'm just stocking my vendor here in Serenite. Again, this is not a commission-free vendor, it's a discounted vendor. Fee reduction expires in 20 days. So I used a royal orb to reduce the price of to reduce the commission fee or tax of this vendor. I was able to buy a royal orb for 250 gold, two of them, different vendors. I see a lot of cheap items all over New Britannia. If I have enough gold, I buy them. Oops, not that one. So her eyes. Important stuff. Oh, here, look at that. I have two royal orbs. I carry them all over because they don't weigh. They only weigh like 0.1. So I bought these two orbs for like 250k from two different vendors. I don't know how much they. I don't know the actual price of them, but I felt that they were. The price was good, so I just bought them and I used them on my non-commission free vendors. The lag is bad. Whenever I turn, look at that. You can see the lag. So now I'm going back to mining. Of course. Unfortunately, I can't teleport because I'm in. Let's see. How many people are online? Look at that. There are like 10 people online. Okay. So I'm going to switch to multiplayer mode because I'm going to teleport to. Where am I going to teleport? I also bought a Royal Founder tax-free rollout deed for only 550k. That was a steal. I wish I could find more of those. The only towns that I don't check are the ones, you know, inside other towns. Well, nested towns. Okay, so that is the term, nested towns. That's why I like checking player vendors. Sometimes you find something that is, you know, that has a very low price. In one vendor, I forgot where, I bought a virtue cloak for 10k. 10k for a virtue cloak, while other vendors are selling virtue cloaks for like 60 to 100k. This one vendor, I forgot which town, was selling a virtue cloak for 10k, so I bought it. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to teleport to Oracle Oasis. No. I'm going back mining, so I need to teleport near Elysium Mines. Okay, so not Oracle Oasis. Oracle Oasis is nested with Salt Town, so that will take me to Perennial Coast, and then I'll have to travel west, and then I'll have to, you know, go through that mountain pass with the troll. Okay, so festival, which town is closer? Bladewick. Okay, I'm going back to Bladewick. Teleport. Hex is in Bladewick. Wow, this is taking too long. Teleport already, my goodness. And there you go. And another loading screen. Yay! Shroud of the loading screens. That should be the name of this game. And right now I can't switch to any windows because that will cause some massive lag. It's not responding. Okay, so it's not. It's again. So I have a few Gambesons with me, so I'm going to replace at least one of the clothing that I'm using as a decoration. I'm also going to collect So this is my row house here in Bladewick. I have two row houses here. This is another one. That one. And this one. Okay, so waiting for things to load. And there you go. So my vendor is inside. Lag, of course. So I have here a aeronaut jacket. So I'm using it as a decoration. So I'm going to replace it with which one? A buckled gambeson. And now I need to remove the boots. Well, I'm going to keep the boots there. And I'm going to this one, the buckled cross-hatched gambeson. I need to find a cheap split gambeson, something like that. Okay. So this is my row house, the first floor. Look at that. I have a bunch of capes. Lord British Shield. I don't have a lot of items. Okay, so I need to claim. Lag. I hate it. Okay, so let's see who bought my silver ore. It's G-Con. G-Con is a resident of Serenite, so I think he's a crafter. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you're a crafter or not. Of course, I want crafters to buy my ores. To help them with their crafting. That's why I price them below market value. Okay, how much gold do I have now? 438. Okay, so what do I do next? I have ornate side. Okay, I need to store the other Gambesons for future use. As you can see, I'm not selling them because they are good decorations. Look at that, I'm just waiting for the window to appear. Come on. Wow. This is taking a long time. There you go, my goodness. I also have a lot of shields. I use them as decorations, but not anymore. Crafting, gold, housing, consumables. Okay, so I have some consumables that I don't need. Put them in another chest, and that will take. This one is quick. Okay, so recall scrolls. So if you're looking for, I still have a few gold ores here. Look at that. If you're looking for granite blocks, recall scrolls. Okay, so I have a bunch of them. Dice, red dice, tungsten, and yellow dice. So I still have a few gold ores. Okay, so now I can go back to oh, not yet. Not yet. Need to get some blessings. There you go. Lag, of course. So where's the other one? Okay, so here we have a golden ornate greenhouse row house owned by Janelle. Okay, so looks awesome. As you can see, Bladewick still has a lot of available rollouts that anyone can claim. All you have to do is get a deed and then drop by Bladewick, which is right next to Aether. Find a what do you call this? Find a rollout that you like and claim it. You don't need a house deed for a rollout. It already has a house on top of it. Okay, so I'm going back mining. And another loading screen, of course. Bladewick is governed by brass knuckles. So many loading screens. At least now the loading screens are a little bit faster. Of course, if you have one of those solid state drives, loading screens won't be a problem, but I don't have one. I have the old, spinning drives. %. Come on, there you go. Yeah, so Aether take the boat to Zenus, and from Zenus just run east to Elysium Mines. So one of the big towns, player-owned towns here in Elysium is Port Phoenix. Okay, there's also Jade Valley. Jade Valley has like 25 player vendors, and Port Phoenix has 32 player vendors. So you can do a lot of shopping in those towns as well. East entrance. The east entrance is the closest to Elysium Mine, to the entrance of Elysium Mines. So if you're a miner, you need to take advantage of the fact that Elysium Mines is still Elysium Mines right now, because on December 16, Elysium Mines will no longer be Elysium Mines. It will be Elysium Adventure Zone. They even have a boss, my goodness. How will I fight a boss? A mini boss in Elysium Mines. Oh, there's somebody. Somebody, I just saw someone running up. I don't think I can chase him, even with sprint. I'm all sparkling. Ah, there you go, there he is. It's a guildmate, my goodness. It's Jada. Okay. Bowing to Jada. Okay, so I'm now back in Elysium Mines. It will take me like 5 days to mine 20k. I can do it in 4 days. No. 20k, let's see. 10 days. 10 days. For 20k. I can try doing it in 7 days or 6 days, but that's like mining all day and all night. That's like killing myself. Okay, so I'm back in Elysium Mines and swapping deck. Okay, I don't need to swap decks. Let's go and swap deck again. Costume change. Okay. Polearm. Equip. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, you can dye the Golden Lord British helmet. Look at that. See that? I use a white sparkling dye on the Golden Lord British helmet, and now it's sparkling. Okay, so if you have a Golden Lord British helmet and you want to look different from other Golden Lord British helmet wearers or users, well, you can dye it. You can buy a dye. Where can you buy a dye? You can buy from a cotton merchant, or use the ordinary dye and you can change the color. Okay, so I didn't change the color, the gold color, because it will, it will become an ordinary Lord British helmet. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me run around Novia, especially the town of New Haven. Heaven, not Haven. If you find anything worth buying, so drop by New Haven and buy it. Like what I did, I bought a few Gambesons and used the Gambesons as decorations. So also, if you're watching, you'll find that there is a link to Extra Life. That is, if you would like to donate. You don't. The event is over. November 4 is over, but it's the campaign is continuous. So you can go to extralife.org and donate there, or you can use the link on the video. And again, if you're lagging in WT Fast, real lag, network lag, not video lag, not when you're running out of memory, you can try using WT Fast. You don't have to worry using WT Fast with Shroud of the Avatar. I asked Lord British and Chris Pierce about it, and they said it's okay because it doesn't change. It's not a botting program, or it's not a hacking program. It's basically just a VPN, so it's okay to use if you are really lagging. Of course, if you're not lagging, you don't have to use WT Fast. Before you use it or pay for it, try it first. It has a 14 days free trial, and that is more than enough time for you to check or see if WT Fast will work for you or not. Of course, if it doesn't work for you, then don't just uninstall it and forget about it. Also, if you're looking for another Shroud of the Avatar account, as you know, I'm not sure if Shroud of the Avatar is still on sale in Steam, but if it's still on sale, you'll get it for like $20 or $20. But if you don't have $20 and you want another Shroud of the Avatar account, you can buy Shroud of the Avatar for less than $10 by using that link on the video right there on the bottom left corner. Okay, so I bought 2 extra Shroud of the Avatar Steam keys basically. So now I have like 3 accounts, but I'm only using 1. I didn't even what do you call this, I didn't bought anything in this recently concluded telethon for those 2 accounts, because I wasn't too excited for the the telethon rewards, but I did use them in the two previous telethons because the rewards was better. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to Dragur, to Bekido, and that other guy that said the graphics of Shroud of the Avatar sucks. Thank you for stopping by and watching, and see you in my next live stream, when that is, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, when I have extra time, because I'm going to spend a lot of my time mining this next few days. So again guys, thank you for watching, and see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye. I have no more memory now. My didn't load properly.